Hare Krishna. So till now, Krishna, in verses 2 to 4, he has spoken about those people who are lazy and neglect the Vedic scriptures and do things whimsically. But now Krishna is speaking about those personalities who wantingly, willingly, knowingly reject the Vedic scriptures and do something which is against the Vedic scriptures. So austerities by such people is described in Shloka number 5 and 6. Let's see that in this video. Ashastra vihitam ghoram tapyante ye tapojanaha dambha ahankar samyuktaha kamaraga balanvitaha karshayantah sharirastham bhutagramam acetasaha mam chaivantah sharirastham tan vidhyasura nischayan. So here Krishna is saying that ashastra vihitam ghoram tapyante e tapah janaha. So those people, those janaha, ghoram tapyante, severe austerities and penances they are doing, which are ashastra vihitam, which are not directed by the Vedic scriptures. And how are they doing this? Means, what is their mood? Here it is given. Dambha ahankara samyuktaha. They are performing out of pride, dambha, and false ego, ahankara. Kama raga balanvitaha. And they are impelled by what? Kama and raga. Kama means lust, raga means attachment. Karshayantaha sharirastham bhuta gramam acetasaha. Acetasaha means those who are foolish. What do? Karshayantaha sharirastham bhuta gramam. They torture the material elements of the body. Not just this. Krishna is saying, Mam cha evantaha sharirastham. So Krishna is saying that they torture the material elements of the body, and along with that they torture me also, who is there in the body as super soul. Tan vidhi asura nischayan. Such people certainly are demons. This is the conclusion given by Krishna. So here austerities and penances which are done against the Vedic injunction is spoken about. See, why austerities and penances are done? Let's understand this first. Austerities and penances which are in accordance to the Vedic scriptures, when they are done by any person, what happens? That person will progress in the spiritual life. He'll advance in bhakti. So the goal of any austerity and penance is only one. That is to advance in bhakti, to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If this is not getting achieved, then that austerity and penance is just useless waste of time. So here it is said, there are persons who manufacture modes of austerity and penance which are not mentioned in the scriptural injunction. What are the examples of this? So we might have seen some people, some social reformers or some political people. So they will fast to get something done from the higher powers, higher authorities. Now, see here, there is no spiritual advancement taken into consideration. The only consideration is, so and so material thing I want, he is not giving me, so I'll do fasting, I'll do austerity, penance. Till he does not give me, I am going to do the austerity and penance. So such austerity and penance comes in the very, very lower modes of material nature. So here it is said that their acts are against the scriptural injunction and are not beneficial for people in general. Actually, they act out of pride, false ego, lust and attachment for material enjoyment. So their fasting is not going to help anyone. The only thing is, whatever their lust is there, to fulfill that they are doing it. And here it is said that they act out of what? Pride. How I am asking and they are not doing it? I'll make sure they'll do it. False ego. No, I have to do something for my people. And then lust and attachment. I want that, he's not giving, okay, I'll make sure that I'll get it. So in this way, lust, attachment and all these different things impel them to do these different activities. Now by such activities, not only, this is a very important point, not only is the combination of material elements of which the body is constructed disturbed, but also the Supreme Personality of God himself living within the body is disturbed. Now see, body getting disturbed is understood. We'll have a lot of bodily ailments. But then Krishna within the body getting disturbed, what does that mean? Because he is fully spiritual. Then how come something on the material platform affect the Supreme Lord? Actually, here it is given at one place that such demonstrations are insults to the Supreme Personality of Godhead because they are enacted in disobedience to the Vedic scriptural injunction. So when we go against the Vedic scriptures, actually it's an insult to the Lord. And that pains the heart of the Lord. So now the pain is not, oh, that person is not listening to me. The pain is, he's going away from me. So many lifetimes I've been trying to get him back and now look at him, he's going away from me. That is the pain. So Krishna feels the pain when his kids are going away from him. So that is what is the disturbance that is given here. A demonic person may think that he can force his enemy or other parties to comply with his desire by this method, but sometimes one dies by such fasting. So there are many cases which is seen throughout the whole world that people are fasting for some ulterior motive and sometimes they die because of fasting. So in this way, it is not approved by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and he says that those who engage in such activities are demons. Because demonic people are the ones who will go against the Vedic scriptures, against the words of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, against the instructions of Krishna. And such people are called as demoniac, according to Bhagavad-gita. Now here it is said that the word achetasah is significant in this connection. Persons of normal mental condition must obey the scriptural injunction. Those who are not in such a position neglect and disobey the scriptures and manufacture their own way of austerities and penance. So the ones who are sane, this is what Krishna is telling here, the ones who are sane will follow scriptures. The ones who are insane, who does not have brain substance, they will not follow Vedic scriptures and they will do demonic activities. One should always remember the ultimate end of demonic people as described in the previous chapter. So in 16th chapter, we had elaborate discussion on the qualities of demons. The Lord forces them. What is the destination? Look at this. The Lord forces them to take birth in the wombs of demoniac persons. Consequently, they will live by demonic principles life after life without knowing the relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is the biggest punishment that a person can get, where the person does not get opportunity to connect with Supreme Personality of Godhead by coming in association of devotees and chanting Hare Krishna. So if today we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, this is by the mercy of Krishna and his devotees. If we are demoniac, Krishna will make sure that we will not be in the association of devotees, we will be there somewhere else, going away from Krishna, not coming closer to Krishna in any ways. If, however, such persons are fortunate enough to be guided by a spiritual master who can direct them to the path of Vedic wisdom, they can get out of this entanglement and ultimately achieve the supreme goal. Again, there should be a devotee who should enter our life. Say our trajectory is like we are going down towards the hell. A devotee comes and kicks us and then it takes a U-turn and then we start going up. This is how a devotee's involvement in our life improves our life. So it's a very, very important thing. We should make sure we are in the devotee association. If we are not in the devotee association, in the age of Kali Yuga, it's very, very easy to get misled. Very easy. It does not need a lot of endeavor and hard work. All the people around who are not following scriptures, they are all foolish. And when you associate with such foolish people, we will also become foolish. And we'll get into those activities which are against the words and instructions of Krishna. And that is the thing which will create a great havoc. Because with time, we'll become demoniac. So as we were telling in previous video, We should beg and pray to Krishna that please keep me in the devotee association always. Please help me to chant more, to read and hear Krishna Katha more. Please give me service attitude by which I can serve more. Please give me that empowerment by which I can preach more. So these should be the prayers that a devotee should offer. And when we are chanting every single day, doing these activities every single day, sincerely, seriously, mercy will flow. Or else, we should be ready to get the title demon or asura. So after having spoken about these, now Krishna is switching the topic from austerity, he is switching to a topic which is very, very important, and that is FOOD, that is food. So let's see this from the next video. Hare Krishna.